Hello, my name is Sean Luce, Technical Marketing Engineer, and this is Azure NetApp Files Quick Bytes. Today, I'd like to introduce you to two new Azure NetApp Files features that can help you keep your data a little more secure. The first, called Access-Based Enumeration, when enabled, will only reveal files and folders that a user has access to. This prevents data that a user doesn't have access to from being visible while browsing the file tree. The second, called Non-browsable shares, prevents the Windows client from browsing the share when viewing the root UNC path of the Azure NetApp Files SMB server. To access the share, the user will need to specify the explicit path, including the share name. Let's dive into the Azure portal and check out these two new features. First, we'll take a look at access-based enumeration. Let's create a new Azure NetApp Files volume called Engineering. We'll select Dual Protocol for this example. Make sure to select the checkbox labeled Enable Access-Based Enumeration. Now that we have our volume created, let's go to our Windows client to see what this looks like from a user perspective. Within our engineering folder, I have created a projects folder. Inside that folder, we have 4 projects, 1 through 4. I have modified the permissions to give Alex access to all 4 projects, but I've only given Reagan permissions to projects 1 and 4. Let's now log into our client as Reagan. Notice that Reagan only sees the projects that he has access to, projects 1 and 4. He doesn't see project 2 and 3 as he doesn't have permissions to access those folders. Let's move on to non-browsable shares. We'll create a new volume called Archive. On the Protocol tab, select the checkbox labeled Enable Non-browsable Share. Now that the volume is created, get the mount path from the overview pane. Next, go to your Windows client and open File Explorer. Paste in the path, but remove the backslash and the word archive. Notice that the archive share is hidden from view, while the other shares are clearly visible. In order to access the share, the user will need to know the explicit path and enter it completely. For more information on access-based enumeration and non-browsable shares for Azure NetApp Files, head on over to learn.microsoft.com or scan the QR code below. Thanks for watching.